Hello everybody, how are we doing? Are we doing fine? Are we doing okay? How are you all doing? Welcome in everyone. It's time for a brand new, well quote unquote brand new game. It is a new game for me and for the stream. ES10 Proud Nordics, an updated re-release of ES10. They pulled a fat loss on us. They absolutely pulled a fat loss on us. It's ES10 remade from the ground up on Falcom's new engine with their new engine with extra story content. I think it extends the story from 20 hours to 35 hours. So that'll be fun. I just booted the game to see that it will run on my PC. It runs and it actually looks a little better than the original release. The original release textures for the sea were... oh, but they were spicy, but they looked better now. So I hope we're all doing well. I had to go out last night. I took maybe a little too many drinks. Don't mind, this is just carbonated water, yes. Just carbonated water. Man, I had a burger for a place I had burgers from for a long time because it's not exactly close by me. Oh man, it was really good burger, good fries, a few drinks. It was a good Friday night. A good Friday night. And I'm very excited again. I like Vikings. But I don't know many Viking games other than... shit, I mean... I like Vikings because of the Asgard saga from Saint Seiya, I'll be honest. That was a little baby cat's introduction to the Norse. Also the Boktai games. The Boktai games religion is very Nordic. There was Ragnarok, there's the Jormungand, there's Bannergand, there's Hel. Yeah, a lot that I like has... maybe it's because the Nordic mythos are in general popular in Japan, you know? Let me check. Oh!
Tired of boring boats that don't accidentally uncover ancient civilizations? Then try Wise Ship Co. Our vessels are built by highly skilled NPCs that will give you the experience of a lifetime. Every cruise package includes shipwrecks, sea monsters, and at least one red-haired twink. Each voyage guarantees 100% chance of adventure, 75% chance of an ancient prophecy, and 0% chance of a normal vacation. Book now, because it's not a real trip unless a doll ends up unconscious on a beach somewhere.
Book now! Hey Cornel, hey Tai, welcome in! How are you doing, guys? Welcome. It's very exciting that we're starting a brand new again, quote unquote brand new it's new for me, damn it! It's new for me because I didn't get to play the original ES10, considering how quickly they pulled a fat loose on us and announced ES10 Proud Nordic, so I was like, guess I'll be waiting now. They really pulled a fast one on us. Other than that, yeah, I mean, yesterday night I had the very good burger. Fries, oh, it's like I'm a teenager again. I had a couple drinks. It was fun. It was fine. Let me just let a friend know that I'm going to be streaming because there we go. Other than that, yeah, guys. I'm glad, Cornell, that you felt that Is became one of your favorite series and Adol one of your favorite protagonists, because, oh man, I think it's so painfully underrated, despite being, you know, high-speed action, adventure, fantasy stuff with amazing music. It really pains me how underrated is, you know? Other than that, let me check. Oh my god, another one? Okay!
Why is Shipco is not responsible for shipwrecks caused by the red-haired twink? Refunds are not refundable, and being devoured alive by monsters is not covered by insurance. Where's Shipco? If it floats, it votes. Book now!
It floats, it votes! Let's do it! Let's pause the Wind Waker music. Very expensive. I mean, very fitting. I hope you guys got to see the thumbnail I made for the YouTube version of the stream. Because it's going to be very fitting for this. We are going to be sailing, and knowing how Adol shipwrecks almost every entry, the fact that someone is letting Adol drive the ship, it's bad ideas, bad news, bad ideas. Who let this red twink drive the ship? This is bad. This is very bad. Let me get started. Let's boot the game, okay? Let's boot the game and let's get started. Where is the okay, here's the dashboard. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started. Moving chat over here. There we go. And now I'll be able to see chat. There we go. East 10. Proud Nordics. Let's fucking go. Oh man, this is exciting. ¡Hey! ¿Qué onda, Funky? Bienvenido al IS 10. Ahora este sí es nuevo. ¿Cómo estás? IS 10, Proud Nordics. New game? Man. Oh man, it feels so good being able to be in a new adventure. Draw distance. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep all this in the default. I think this will be fine. Start a new adventure. Let me take a sip of water because I'm sure there's going to be text to read. Let's go. Let's fucking go. ¿Cómo estás, Funky? We're going to be playing on hard. For those seeking action with a satisfying challenge. The perfect difficulty for those familiar with the E-series. That's me! That's me! I am familiar with the E-series. For action game masters seeking an extreme challenge and absurd difficulty where empty bottles do not remain. A hideous difficulty beyond any nightmare, diabolically balanced for sheer hellish enjoyment. Empty bottles do not remain. No, let's go just with regular hard. Let's go with regular hard.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down.
Bobby.
With age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather. In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
Adolf Christian, excerpt from the Norman's Paradise Lost. Oh, it's so pretty! Yes! Yes, new is! Oh, yes, sir! Look at the boat! Look at the burbs! ¿Qué pasó, Funky? Passenger liner Adamas. How's the game, by the way? Is it fine? Looking fine on your end, guys? ¿Qué sucede, Funky? ¿Qué te pasó?
Is this weather perfect or what?
Or what, doggy? Or what?
Brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea. Smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adel. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
Ay, man, qué mala onda, pero relájate si puedes, si tienes chance, pásala bien. Oh no, ¿qué fue eso? Oh no, my controller disconnected. Oh no. Don't tell me. Okay, give me a segundo. Give me a second, please. I don't want to use the Xbox controller, please. I need to reboot the game. I need to reboot the game because my PlayStation controller disconnected. Oh no, oh no. Yo estoy bien. Estaba bien, está bien hasta que se me desconectó el control. Dime, dame un segundo porque voy a tener que cerrar el juego, de hecho, por culpa de que se haya desconectado mi control. Vamos a darle átomos otra vez. Yo estoy muy bien. Sorry por oír que no estás tan bien tú, pero te digo, si tienes chance, relájate, pásala chido, olvídate de todo, vamos a pasarla bien. Digo, no como persona, como payaso de internet, no puedo hacer nada en la vida real, pero al menos puedo hacer que te sientas, tú sabes, más te sientas a gusto. Vamos a ver esto otra vez. We're going to watch this again. Woo!
Each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down. But with age,
I hope my controller doesn't disconnect again. Espero que no se desconecte el puto control.
Feather by feather.
Ya sé, pinche palo chinguetas volvió a atacar.
Return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
Es que no quiero usar el control de Xbox. Está bien pinche culero. I don't want to use the Xbox controller. My PlayStation 4 controller is more reliable and more comfortable, except for when it disconnects, because stupid ass game will by default want the Microsoft controller. Anyway, look guys, we're in the sea again. Passenger liner Adamas.
Is this weather
Toma ya.
perfect or what? The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea. Smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adel. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
Adol Christine. What do we tell Doggy, guys? I'm glad I asked you to come, or don't you feel a little sad? What do we tell Doggy? Maybe a little sad, considering how the thieves became basically his second family.
Don't you feel at least a little sad?
I'll admit, it does kind of hurt to leave without repaying all the good.
Hey Queen, welcome to a brand new East game. How are you doing?
He started saying that I should get out there and see more of the world.
This is set after
right
East 2. How are you doing?
When you invited me along on your travels.
Adel,
Dogi.
Is the volume too loud
So
or is
this
it fine?
is where you two were. My, I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner of sorcery is this?
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flair here is even giddier than me.
That I am. In my view, being on the surface instead of above it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Selcetan flower.
Selcetan flower. That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right?
Ahorita te
It's
contesto.
native to the
Lo
great
saqué de la
forest
escena.
on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adel to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking, that
Yes.
scenario is all but guaranteed.
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet. Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
Ok, ahora sí te voy a contestar. Ys es una tierra mitológica en la redundancia, en la mitología gala, de los galos de Francia, y britónica, los antecesores a los ingleses modernos. Nada más que le voy a bajar tantito la...
I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm on it!
El primer juego, Adol está buscando Ys, y en el segundo juego ya encontramos Ys y todo el juego sucede ahí. De hecho, este personaje, el Dr. Flair, es de la tierra de Ys. Es la primera vez que, como Ys era una nación flotando en el cielo, en las partes más altas del cielo, es la primera vez que ve la superficie. Se quedó el nombre de Ys, pues porque ya ese era el nombre de la franquicia, pero originalmente Ys solo iban a ser 2 juegos. El segundo juego de Ys, el subtítulo es Ancient Ys Vanished, The Final Chapter, el capítulo final. Anyway, let's check our DLC, shall we? Give me a momento. Inventory. Costumes pack. Special costumes. Wait, I don't have the costume pack. Let's see. Crimson Knight, Picard Sleepover, Celcetan Adventure, Reserve Hearts, Raven Battle Dress. Oh, I think I don't have the. I think I don't have the armor from Ys 1. Exacto, hace cuenta, Funky. Hey, Late, welcome, how are you doing? I'm on a lurk while I okay, don't worry, Queen. You getting silly costumes? I think I cannot equip the costumes yet. I think I'm locked to what I have in this prologue. But hey, look, we are in a new Ys entry. What are you saying? All clear to the southwest. Nothing southern than an all-day lookout duty. But look, guys, we're in the seas. Wow, your hair is so red, mister. My family and I are on a pilgrimage. Lucky for us, this ship is nice at such affordable rates too. Hey, thank you, Alice. How are you doing? You can use a Salsetta tire. Yes, I can once the game lets me use it. Did you and your friends come aboard the harbor in Promalock? Rumors spoke of a mysterious island in its vicinity blocked off by a never-ending storm. Yes, we ended it. Crash that landed ship, kitty boy. Sure, later. That will happen soon. But when we made port there, the seas were as calm as could be. Perhaps it was just an unusually sunny day. The weather is quite a whimsical thing. There is our brother! Doogie. A shining sun, clear blue skies as far as the eye can see. Couldn't ask for a better sailing weather. If you told me back when we first met that I'd be setting out on a trip with you like this, I have said you were full of it. And now we're all set about. What will we find there? The start of a new adventure. Adventure, huh? The word's really starting to grow on me. I know I'm a bit far along my years to be getting this excited, but life since that day my homeland of East descended to the ground. There we go, ahí estás Funky. Este hombre es de East, ya lo está mencionando. My homeland of East descended to the ground has been like a never-ending dream. Every single thing my eyes have come across looks so fresh and beautiful. It has me feeling as though I were a child again. And I in turn have to come to understand yet another reason you set out on your journey. I might have been stuck there a few years longer than planned, but I had some good friends and good times back in Styria. Just thinking about what Salsetta's got in store has me excited already. I'm confident that the original strain of Salsettan flower can be made into amazing, capable of curing any and all ailments. Challenging myself to try something new at my age is rather exhilarating. Do you suppose we're in Gillian waters yet? I hear they've been rife with pirates as of late. You looking to strike it rich in Salsetta too? 3 cheers for the gold rush! This is our third voyage this is our third voyage on this new route. I just hope we'll slip through the cracks by now. A tricky current runs through this region, you see. No need to concern yourself.
Let's not go this way.
Okay, Adol, you piece of shit. Since when do you talk? These passengers don't have a care in the world. Can't wait to get back in the port and have a drink. Rumors spoke of a mysterious island near Promalock blocked off by a storm, but the weather is a whimsical thing as it turns out. By the way, how do we feel the graphics in this new game? How do we feel the new engine, guys? Do you like how new East looks? Okay, here's our dodge. Oh yes. Yeah, I know, I'm just being a little shit, considering how Adol doesn't really talk. Okay, so this is the run button. This man seems to be the ship's captain. Now might be a good chance to strike up a conversation. Talk to the captain.
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voyage, I hope? You appear to be a seasoned traveler for a boy your age.
You have no idea the shit I've seen, Captain, and the shit I will see in the future, Captain Lasalle. I guess you could say that.
So my hunch was correct.
Yeah, I told you, dude. Falcom, based because they optimize their game so well. Based. Thank you, Kondo. You might be a liar, but thank you for keeping up the mentality of optimizing your games.
This may be no surprise to you then, but we have some extraordinary sights coming up shortly.
Late.
What's that over there?
Are you ready for the shipwreck now? Because we're in a cutscene and that can only mean one thing.
Mountains? No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers. I am your captain, Victor LaSalle.
Asa.
Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with us on the Adamas today. If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find Obelia Gulf, famous for its sprawling archipelago.
Guys, this feels very familiar, doesn't it? Comfortably familiar. Now loading. Obelia Gulf. Yeah, the water looks much more better in this game than it did in East 8 and the original East 10.
Lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters. It will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Celceta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands. Understood. Let's make haste.
My word, what a magnificent sight.
Indeed.
Obelia Gulf, huh? Sure doesn't disappoint. That reminds me, Adel. You said you were looking for a western archipelago before you came to Asteria, right? There any chance this might be... Whoa! Little close for comfort, don't you think?
A little bit, doggy, yes.
How's the guy supposed to take in the sights like this? Hey, Adel.
Yes, doggy? Yes, doggy, we are in trouble. I cannot change outfit right now. It's locked in the menu. Ay, Dios mío,
Prepare
ass!
to hunt. Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. Now, shout forth the name of our god!
Odin!
It can't be!
Pirates!
So he did hire mercenaries.
Shield wall!
It begins, guys.
Charge!
Stay behind us, Doc.
Right. Thank you.
Oh? You another one of them mercs?
Kind
Bit
of.
on the puny side, ain't he?
Shut up.
Sure you know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
I will wear the Odin cloth when. I know, right?
What a joke. The big lug behind him would be more worth our time.
Hey, nobody calls my friend a big log. What do we tell them, guys? I'm not a mercenary, or why are you attacking this ship? What do you like? What should we be asking, guys? I'm leaning towards it. I'm not a mercenary. I'm your worst nightmare. What do you think, guys? Oh, let me just stretch a little bit. Avoid the question. Okay, I'm not a mercenary. Oh, question them back? Why are you attacking this ship? Okay, let's go with that then. I mean, That's the thing, we just defeated basically God in the last game in East 2. So, oh man. Well, they're pirates, we know why they're attacking the ship, so...
What difference does that make? You've still got a blade at the ready either way.
Yeah, that's on the Twitch side of things. Try to refresh the window, or hit pause and then hit play to see if that decreases the delay. Because it's supposed to be not that long, so try that.
Enough chit-chat. Let's make this quick.
Okay, combat time! Press X to perform a normal attack. Press RT at R3 to lock onto enemies. There we go.
Damn it all! Rotten punk! You're in for it now!
The motions are smooth, really?
You bumbling louts! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh, really? Fine then. I'll take care of him myself.
Hell yeah! Lady Captain fight. Guarding and evading. Hold R2 to guard. Press Alt1 to perform a swift movement to evade enemy attacks.
Done saying your prayers? How's that? You're pretty skilled.
Okay. Oh no! Ah, I messed up!
Done saying your prayers?
Okay. There we go! A perfect
You're
guard!
pretty skilled.
There we go! Okay, much better. We're back in business. Oh, the axe is glowing!
Here it comes!
Whole lot of fuss for one small fry.
Try not to lose that red head of yours, kid.
I'm playing hard mode, so let's say she's super strong. Tutorial logic. Try to not lose. Okay.
Princess, I must ask that you stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the captain. Right this way.
Okay, Ragnar.
So those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now.
You have no idea, doggy.
Ugh.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment! This is the last time, I swear! Whatever you do, just let me live!
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Sea Force.
RIP Captain! Yes, the captain dies. Okay, finally, time for the anime opening. is 10. Spare the thought for the proud Nordics. Spare the thought for the Puerto. She's a Viking. She does not care for that. She is a Viking princess. I think bloodshed for her is just every other day. Yeah, I told ya. I was memeing, I knew he wasn't going to crash this one. Asgard Clinic. Also, anime opening, but with the in-game models rather than having an animated full motion video. Isn't that weird, guys? Well, we're not in Celzeta, but we're still alive. He wasn't the one steering it. There it is, guys! We are finally starting the game. Now we're done with the tutorial. Raspberry Inn. Chapter 1, Karnak.
Woof! I'm stuffed.
Are you becoming a furry doggy because of that woof?
Guess good eats are a given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
That aside, it would seem we're going to be stranded here for the time being.
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters illegally? Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that. But I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those unpaid tolls.
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this Balta Sea Force. To their credit, they did let Adel loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates...
They are pirates.
Like Normans, you mean?
There we go, guys! Pink-haired waitress waifu truly is an anime.
You say?
Normans. Yeah, they're from the north.
There are lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea.
Ooh-hoo!
Raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents. None of it is beneath a Norman. And the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
Okay.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman Imperial control.
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy the Sea Force. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now. Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule, but they don't speak for everybody.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
Ah, there is.
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed, if you ask me.
Won't argue with that. Still, it's hard not to feel for the guy. Those pirates had no right to waltz in like they own these waters and demand a toll. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Shush! I can
give me a second. Let me open the door for paprika. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. momento. There is. Paprika is here, guys. Paprika is here. Okay, let me continue that. I used to be sweet on girl in Helgen once. Hey, Kathy, welcome. How are you doing? What does that mean? I used to be sweet on girl in Helgen once. I feel like I'm missing some context. How are you doing, though? Welcome in, Kathy. How's been your weekend? Hello. Welcome to the Viking East game.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Karnak, of all places?
Oh, I have not played Skyrim, that's why. Sorry.
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
The only thing I know from Skyrim is I used to be a traveler like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. That's all I know. We fought the Nords in the tutorial just earlier, but we stopped because I was not a mercenary. And they already killed the captain of the ship Adol and his friends were on. Because apparently the captain of the Adama ship, Captain Victor LaSalle, didn't pay the toll to the Vikings. He tried to pass through the seas without paying a toll to Vikings, so they just cut off his head on the spot with an axe.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships.
Only the captain. I'm sure it's not all... I'd say it's got a lot going on for it.
It does have its charms, yes. The bevy of islands we saw from the ship, for instance, were absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
No, only the captain got killed. And Adol did not kill the Nords. They fell back. Locals used to be... okay.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or lore, would they? Our little group's got a special interest in that sort of thing.
Doggy. I don't think it's going to be East 8 kind of story. This is Vikings, after all.
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe?
Oh, he looks the age, Cafe, because this game takes place right after East 2. If you noticed, the bearded old man over there is Dr. Fleur, the doctor from the town in East 2. When you defeat the Dark Fact and go to East, he's the medic who tends to adults. Yeah, this is very early in the timeline.
I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations.
No, there is town and everything in this one, Cornell.
Let's see. Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after, I have just the one.
Really now? Do share.
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will have their wishes granted.
Oh, that's some juicy stuff. How about it, Adol? This do anything for you?
We can't not look into it. We're stranded here in the meantime anyway.
That's the spirit. We got plenty of time to kill, so what the hey?
Hold on a moment. It really is just a story.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. That's what being young is all about.
Thank you, drunk man from the tavern. Thank you for understanding us.
Back when I was their age,
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many, it seems. Say that throne really exists, though. What would you wish for, Rosalind?
Huh? Me? Well, for our humble little business to prosper, of course.
Let them become astronauts.
Brings a tear to my eye, it does.
How's been weekend on your end, Cafe, by the way? How's been everything on your end?
Renee must be proud. It's easy to see why you're Rooseveri's poster girl.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down to its last drop.
Please don't!
And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash, the happier Rosalind gets.
A lot.
How sweet!
A lot. Huh.
I think you've had quite enough for one day. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
I think there will be dungeons, but this is me guessing because I did not play the original List 10. I think the dungeons are going to be in the islands we're going to be sailing to. Social hangover, you know what? Mood, understandable.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know. Of course! Always happy to be of service. Well, I'd better get back to work. Relax and unwind as long as you need.
Such a capable young lady. Reminds me of Lilia back home.
Adol, why did you not stay with Lilia? Adol? Adol?
By the way, Adol, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking
You know what?
around.
It's understandable because yesterday night I also was out and I didn't come home until 5 AM, so it is a little bit of a social hangover as well. Seeking stores is a big deal. No, we got some. Yes, we need to find our way to
The
Celceta.
travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Celceta.
Quite right. With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic a visit.
Yep, 5 AM.
Upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer that said they were recruiting medical practitioners.
And I had burger and fries and a couple beers last night yesterday.
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
I hadn't had fries in ages. Oh god, they were good.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm certain a brawny fellow such as yourself would be a welcome addition. And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no? The militia's been on the hunt for temporary recruits, I believe.
No joke? That's great! Thanks for the tip!
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Sure do. Let's get out there and follow up on them once we're done taking a load off.
I had that one beer, but since I ate it, I got that tipsy. No, I had like 5 or 6, but I ate. So and I had water, so yeah, I'm fine. Okay, open the menu with that button. Okay. Ah, there we go. There we go! Rome about Karnak. There we go! How do I change... equipment? Inventory. Ah, here we are. Crimson Knight is Celceta. How change category show? How do I equip? How do I equip the costumes though? Or can I not equip them until later? Is that it? I need to equip them later? Maybe I need to trigger something. Our Rosa's a lively girl, don't you think? She's in pride and joy, not to mention one of its many draws. It sounds as though you've had a real stroke of bad luck, but try to not let it discourage you too much. I'll serve a bowl of soup with your dinner on the house. The fish caught here in Novelia Gulf is absolutely divine. We need a big Viking bird. Oh, one of the Vikings I fought had one of those. To be perfectly honest, you could do as much worse than having to stay here a while. Ha ha ha! Now, how long does Corinne plans on keeping waiting? Sorry about that, my wife is out shopping, but she always gets caught making a small talk. I suppose we can take this as another sign of how peaceful things have been lately. Are you going out today? The weather's perfect for a stroll. I was hoping to hear more about that legend. Are those actual sparkles in your eyes? I can't put my finger on it, but he reminds me of a certain someone I know. You're in your teens too, right? That's happy news. We don't get other travelers my age around here. I hope we can get to know each other during your stay here in Karnak. By the way, my parents and friends call me Rosa. It's a nickname, but you can use it too if you like. Okay, let's go. Let's explore Norway. Let's go explore a fantasy Norway cafe.
This is where we split up for now.
Or is this Denmark? Anyway.
Indeed. I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around town as well, seeing as we're extending our stay.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time then. Adel, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me.
Huh?
Seek me.
Adel, you good?
I heard a strange voice, Doggy. Am I going insane?
A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's time to start scoping this place out. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself before checking in with the militia, huh, Adel? Catch you both later then.
Okay, finally we're free to explore the game. Let's look around. It seems the Celestial Master has blessed us with yet another day of lovely weather. Karnak is home to a wonderful clinic, but it puts my mind to know there is a doctor in town. Okay. City, say hi.
I've gotta say, the quality of his Spanish leather goods is on a whole other level.
Huh.
One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch. It is simply unparalleled.
Ay caramba, españoles.
Rome and Hispania may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making
It's Bergenborg without the rain, really? It is Cafe?
That attire is here.
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman.
There we go, he's one of the Nordics, from the title, from the proud Nordics.
However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better than waving an axe about.
That's good to know. They say Normans are first-class mariners.
Tiny bit,
No
I
doubt their
see.
expertise slots in perfectly
Well,
with mercantile
that's the
work.
thing, as the series went on, it began to get a lot of real-world parallels. There was the Roman Empire, Spanish Spain, the whole thing. So after East 1 and 2, it really became I mean, East 1 and 2 in the original Japanese release for the PC-88 already had a world map, which looked similar to our world. The continent Adol comes from, it is explicitly called Europe, and then there's a whole landmass with Europe and Asia called Eurasia in universe. Eurasia, yeah.
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Baltic Sea Force that we're still able to do business like this during wartime. They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safely.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their oars in has been heaven sent for us as well. I very much look forward to your continued patronage.
You and me both, pal. And let's not forget to keep our friends from the Sea Force in the loop, too.
Yeah, you don't want to get your heads shot off with an axe like it happened to Captain Lazar.
On a separate note, Romes, the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that direction?
Well, word gets around fast. It's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, I've already asked the militia for an update on this. Shouldn't be long before they report back.
Okay. Whoa! This town's gateway is a whole of the Obelia Gulf. We get loads of ships passing by through every day. Whoa! Oh! Anyway. Isn't it just terrible? Not that I expect any better from the Normans. They're always... It's been a while since my last time in town. It looks just the same as ever. The smell, the sound, the rushing waves, they're just like when I was little. Guess that's why I haven't forgotten the place despite being gone for so long. Even the tiniest parts still remember. Nice and rustic in a way. Whoa, your hair is so red. Are you a foreigner? You sure went out of your way to visit this crap hole of a town. Hey, it's a nice town. You wanna see something actually worth your time? You should go back to the sea. An answer like you probably won't understand. But I can't stand towns like this. One of these days I'm getting out of here for sure. Sure thing, brat. You little shit. Never seen your face around before. You a traveler? Sorry to say, but there's not much to see in this little town. I grew up here, so you can take my word for it. Whoa! Karnak, Port District, Karnak Harbor.
You there, with the red hair.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
Ma'am, I'm taller than you both.
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they are? Wreaking havoc left, right, and center. They impose an exorbitant toll on every vessel crossing Obelia Gulf, and plunder anyone who flouts it.
Some ships, like the Adamas, will try and make their way through without drawing attention. But when they're found out, they wind up like Captain LaSalle.
It wasn't letting me change costume. It's a shame what happened to him.
That's for sure. Once you're dead, that's it. Nothing else to be done.
Ironically enough, the Balta Sea Force would have escorted them personally had he paid the toll. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman Empire turns a blind eye. When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now, so we can only assume this is for the best. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once in a while.
I pity the man. Having to deal with our complaints and the Sea Force's demands has him between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on the job. Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their line of fire.
Okay, let's continue. Let's try again. Equipment. Oh no, this is the journal. Equipment. Cosmetics. Crimson. No.
No complaints here.
I wish we had.
Feeling shy all of a sudden.
I wish I had the armor. I don't know why it wasn't in the DLC for this, but hey, look, it is Celceta Adult. I wonder when your father will get to town. For some reason, those militia folks have an awful hectic since the morning. Karnak local militia headquarters. There's a flyer posted on the bulletin board. Calling all youths! A career in the Karnak militia awaits you. Rates start at 600 gold per day depending on your experience. Not a very generous salary. Now what?
Oh, you got a job for us? Huh? Wait a second.
Why are you dressed with a midriff? With a bare midriff?
Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right?
This looks less like the militia and more like I'm signing for the YMCA. YMCA.
Never seen you around before, but I think we're about the same age. The name's Gren. How about you?
Adol introduced himself.
Adol, huh? Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist. We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the long face?
About the pay.
Ugh. Is that a deal breaker? It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth. But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high?
Midriff.
It's pathetic enough to drive
So
you to
that outfit
tears.
at least looks better than the East 10 outfit, so the East 10 outfit looks kind of terrible. Really now? Well, it's supposed the East 10 outfit is supposed to be some sort of casual clothing. It's not like Adol was expecting to be assaulted by Vikings. I see you are a fan of the midriff late. I think I'll join up anyway.
You mean it? I knew I liked you for a reason. The only problem is, our commander and the others are out at the moment. They should be here tomorrow, though, so feel free to swing by again around noon. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are gonna be fast friends. Calling all youths, a career in the Karnak militia awaits you.
Seek me. This way.
Let's see what else we have in the costumes, okay? Equipment. We have the Crimson King outfit from East 9.
Fits like a glove. Fits like a glove.
And a onesie pajama. I think we'll have the Celcetan outfit attire, an outfit Adol had tailor-made for his next adventure. Yeah.
I like it.
I think we'll have the memories of Celceta. Although I hope I can get. Cornel? Can you check for me if the legendary Cleria armor is DLC or can I get it in game? Because I was hoping, but it's not in the DLC, and this is a launch edition supposedly. So. Or maybe it's not on PC, maybe that was a PS5 screenshot.
Right here. Find me.
Ooga booga. My son never even lifts a finger to help me. Oh, that boy. Looking for pretty shells, you wanna help me, mister? This is an email cam. What do you mean, an email cam? A scam? Oh, an email scam! Lila Shell. Key item, Lila Shell, a mysterious shell adorned with distinctive decorations. It's a white conch adorned with ornate patterns. Nothing else about it seems to be particularly unusual. However, Viking Dwarfs! Oh, I tried to perfectly right. Okay, level up. Ah, okay. No, that's in Eastern Nordics. In Proud Nordics, I don't know if in Proud Nordics they changed it. Anyway, the wolf from just now lies still, defeated. It attacked out of nowhere, so it had to be taken down. But what was it doing wandering in town to begin with? Unbelievable as it is, the wolf's wounds seem to be closing in no time flat. Oh, it heals, okay.
Swordsman, can you hear me?
A girl's voice emanates from the shell picked up earlier. New phone, who this?
Bestow you mana, enough power, defeat.
Remember how adults can't use magic in Ys 2 anymore because Athena left, but he could again in Ys 4? Here's your canon answer. You can now use skills. Hold R1 and press okay. Okay, it is just like is. There we go. Yeah, but that's not. We'll see. We'll see. Who are you?
I'm sorry. I don't. Any details? My name? Leela.
Lila, okay, not Lila, Lila.
Who are you?
Adol spoke his name aloud.
Adol. Search Island. Come find help.
What island were?
Go.
Lila's voice cut out completely. Adol attempted to call her through the shell several times after, but received no response. With the sun beginning to set, he decided to return to the inn and comfort to Doggy and Dr. Fleur. Now tell me the card number and the three funny numbers in the back.
Very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
I don't think that's it exactly.
You sure? Not that we can even tell one way or the other. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just mystery after mystery around here.
Yes.
You know what that means.
Our newest adventure begins!
Here I always thought adventure was something you had to seek out. But whenever you're around, Adel, it seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
Oh, by the way, here you can see Dwogi, our friend from East 1 who punched down a wall to free us from our jail.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adel.
Look at the night, look! The 2 moons. I'm glad they haven't forgotten that the World of East has 2 moons. Karnak, they too. After breakfast, Doki and Dr. Fleur head out for their respective workplaces. Adol is a piece of shit and he's unemployed and not under any training. In the meanwhile, Adol decided to wander the village some more until it was time to meet up with the local militia. Yeah, I think we'll have to keep up like this. This will be our outfit for this trip, guys. The ES4 Memories of Salsetta outfit. I really wanted to wear the Cleria armor. I'll look into the WoW website again to see if I didn't miss anything. Oh, Adol! Are you going out for a bit? I'm glad I caught you. Our front desk received a letter with your name on it. Someone sent me mail? I thought it was a little weird myself. You only wound up here because of an incident on the Adamas, and that was all pure coincidence. The Salsetta outfit is fine. Plus, it makes sense. Adol is heading to Salsetta, so that's the outfit he was wearing before going to that adventure. The seal letter is addressed to Adol Christian. Adol tore the seal open. I'll be waiting at the town beach. That's all they wrote? There's no sender listed either. You don't suppose it's just a prank? I think I'll go check it out. You will, but well, don't bite it off more than you can chew. Alright, if you'll excuse me, I have an errand that needs doing. Our tables could use fresh decoration, so I'm off to pick some flowers outside town. Is that safe? Yes, it's right off a well-traveled road, so I'll be okay. You take care, Adol. Yeah, well, we'll fare like this, guys. We'll fare like this with this outfit. There's still a short while before it's time to meet with the commander of the local militia. Now might be a good time to head to the beach like the letter instructed. Oh god, it feels so good to be back in the World of East in 3D. I love the 2D East entries, don't get me wrong. I really want to replay East 1 and 2 one of these days, but it feels nice to also be in a 3D space. Oh, we just got enough time. Oh, you were in the opening. You just got enough time to make it to today's business negotiations. Are you sure? Are you sure we should be walking the mountain path with how dangerous it's been? Can it wait a day or two? I'm sure they will understand, especially considering that the main highway is out due to a landslide. Don't be so naive. What do I always say? In the world of business, it's the early bird who gets a worm. If only the blasted militia had sorted out that landslide business yesterday. At any rate, we're gonna strike while iron is. At any rate, we're gonna strike while the iron's hot, and that means making it through those negotiations by hook or crook. Oh, honestly, where's my father gone off fishing today, I wonder? Oh, don't tell me this is like Trails to Azure all over again. His work ethic just gets more shameful every day. Dr. Fleur wound up having to make a house call for him. Okay, the beach is over there. Oh, it's her! The Viking lady! Kafi, here she is, your bed, your kin! Here's the Viking princess! Wasn't expecting you of all people.
Well, sorry to disappoint. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain. Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday.
Is that the mana?
So you do know of it.
Power attacks. Enemy will perform a power attack after emanating a red warning. Power attacks cannot be defended against through regular or guarding or evasion.
I won't hold back this time.
Oh shit!
Gotcha! How's that?
Shit! I forgot the controls. Yes, there we go. Oh, come on. I forgot the controls, okay?
I won't hold back this time. How about this?
Ow, okay, that vibrated hard.
That's close. Nice try. How's that? Gotcha. Speed. Nice try. Nice try.
There we go. There we go. Ow! Why did I got cheese slapped? What did I do this time?
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it?
A seashell gave me the power. I know that sounds like bullshit, but that's what
You
happened.
didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much.
She's the controller. Adol laid everything that had happened out for the raid captainess as plainly as he could.
Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power.
Imbued in a blade, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a ship, it grants safe passage.
Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it.
Har!
Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man.
Sounds like it's pretty unique.
It is. So explain to me why a louse like you...
Okay, it all began when I met God. God was a lady, her name is Fina. I love her, god damn it, but we couldn't be anymore. Fue una obra de la caracola mágica, mija, no está chingado. Hey, Hera, ¿cómo estás? Pero sí, es cierto. It was the magic conch from SpongeBob what gave us the mana. ¿Cómo estás, Hera? Bienvenido. Oh, speaking of...
Blood and thunder. Grieger.
Oh, so that's how you call the wolves.
You fought one just yesterday, didn't you? Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good. Well, aren't we popular?
At that moment, Adol and the girl felt a strange sensation come over them. It was as though they knew exactly how the other was planning to act. Their intentions flowed effortlessly between them, conveying every move without a word. Here's a new gameplay for East End, guys, the link system.
What was that just now?
Have a good night, Kafi. Please take care. Have a pet patting doggos. Sleep well, Kafi. Good night. R2 to enter a duo mode. Not attacking while new mode will place you in the duo guard stance, letting you automatically defend against. Okay, okay, we hold. Okay, so that's how it works.
What in hell did you just do to us?
Hehehe. I didn't do anything.
At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. So long.
I still got questions.
And what would I gain by answering them? I'm a Norman. A pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill.
Don't get cheeky with me, I killed God.
Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf. Son of a... Handcuffs? Made of mana?
Yes.
You! What did you pull this time?
I pulled nothing. That wasn't me either.
Guess not. This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count.
Yeah, what are we going to do about our daily life like this?
Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. Got that?
Adol and the girl then attempted to use their mana abilities to free themselves. Ultimately, however, the mysterious shackles refused to come off, leaving them at a loss on what to do next.
No luck. Might well be a curse of some kind. I hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point.
Where's your dad right now?
Couldn't even begin to guess. What a mess. They call you Adol, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist.
Not much of a choice, huh? I'd be happy to come with. Yeah, they are magically handcuffed together.
Huh. Nothing phases you, does it? My name's Karja. Karja Balta. Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Already put two and two together, eh?
Make up handcuffs.
Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report in at the Balta Sea Force's command post. It's over by the harbor, so don't fall behind.
And this is a replacement to the party system of previous games. This time there's only Karja and Adol. Oh, okay. Okay, it doesn't let me change her clothes despite having clothes for her. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Hey, don't stray too far. Taking enough tumbles for my liking. Wonder if Gunnar knows anything about this. Ugh, why me?
Merciful heavens! Look, it's a pirate princess! Please forgive us, I don't know where her manners are. I'm assuming you get this often? Comes with the territory in the Balta Sea Force. At least they give them enough space so they can go to the toilet in peace. I know, right? And go change! What happened in the Adamas was nothing compared to what Karnak saw about a year ago. At the time, we wound up executing several rival pirates right in front of the townsfolk. They've acted like this towards me ever since. You look so proud of yourself! But enough of that, let's hurry over to the command post. My chaperone will get on my case if we're late, and I'd rather not deal with this any longer than I have to. At least Adol doesn't have a stamina meter to run, unlike Link now does.
Hey, Princess. Back already?
Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
Not every day you see the princess bring in someone from the straight and narrow. You her little boy toy now, or what?
I am going to punch you in the face. Se puede coser si no te dejan usar a Doggy. Pues es que eso es lo raro, es que creo que Doggy solo es jugable en Is7 y en Is vs Trails in the Sky Alternative Saga. You know it! Don't give Falcom ideas for Is11. Pues ese es el problema, el pobre Doggy solo es jugable en un solo juego. 2 si contas el crossover de peleas.
Wait, for real? Didn't realize you were her type. Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas also?
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
Is gets a stamina bar that'll ruin the game. I don't think there will be a stamina bar for Is because you know the cooldown skills get functionally work the same as a stamina bar. You run out of skill mana and it has to reload. So you're only left with your weaker slashes. This is now by a chainsaw. A chain they cannot see.
I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Viking man.
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Oh? Who might this boy be?
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. He was a passenger on the Adamas.
Karja relayed everything that had occurred on the beach to Gunnar.
I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles. What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
Pretty much!
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least.
And yet you're smiling.
It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition. We do not expect him back until tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It could be worse, it could be next month.
Then?
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karnak.
What? But why?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule live and think? I believe you're at an age now where such matters ought to be considered.
Fair.
Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events to be grossly misconstrued.
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your part. We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
All right already. I get the message.
Adol, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamas.
Yeah, it's fine, but fuck you!
I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Baltus Sea Force.
Nice to properly meet you, I guess.
I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamas were very impressive. No doubt you have many thoughts on the subject, but collaboration is a must if you want any hope of resolving this. We Normans have our ways, some of which may run counter to your own. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to set you two free.
Who am I to argue with the war chief? It's not like I can do anything about the magical shackle I cannot break.
Good. I appreciate the understanding. I will notify you as soon as the Jarl returns, Princess. Until then, travel with Adol and mind what he says.
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? Why are you so trusting of him anyway?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more reason to make use of this opportunity. The boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I expect he will be very accommodating. I had best return to my duties. Take care. I leave the rest to you, Adol.
I guess Peak recognizes Peak, you know? From how Gunnar and the princess were acting, there must be something going on between you and them, huh? Not sure what the deal is, but it's not every day Gunnar shows a guy like you some sort of respect. Especially when you're not even a Norman. You're the one red-headed mystery, you know that? Man, Gunnar freaking is the coolest or what? He's got brains, brawn, the whole package. I wish I could be half the man he is. So level with me, what do you discuss with him? Something about you and the princess getting an item? I don't know what you're talking about, but you better wipe that smirk off your face before I do it for you. Okay, we cannot enter. Oh, one job finally wraps up and we're already getting shipped off to the next. Why Gunnar's gonna be always such a guard as you know how? You should try to follow his example for once, Toki. Yeah, I know. Oh, I can't wait to get to the Balta Island and have a stiff drink. Okay, then I guess there's nothing we can do except travel together. Spend the rest of my day on Karnak, huh? I'll admit it's true I'd never had a chance before. Turns out your crew has some good eggs. You referring to Gunnar? Hold on, why does it feel like you're talking down at me all of a sudden? The pirate princess! Run, we're doomed! Forget it, the two of us are moving as one now. Anything on your agenda? I promised to meet at the local militia. Militia, what do you plan on lending them a hand? Shall I not? Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to erase a fuss about it. Not that it matters, the way things stand, I gotta come whether I like it or not. Ah! Not only does the pirate princess stick out like a sore thumb, the sight of her frightens the townsfolk out of their wits. Maybe taking Karya straight to the militia headquarters isn't the best idea. What, you got a problem? Spit it out. Let's get you some new clothes. What, are you daft in the head? So what if I fought a few wolves? I barely came out any dirtier for it. Besides, where would you even find a new outfit for me to change into? True enough, it's hard to think of someone who'd be willing to help out a Norman. Adol? Ah, it's Dr. Flair! Have you already stopped by the militia? I'm just on my way back from a house call on myself and... Say, aren't you that girl from the Adamas? It will seem the two of you are in a pinch. May I ask what the issue is? Adol told Dr. Flair about everything that had happened. Oops, I pointed at the screen trying to mimic Dr. Flair laughing at them and hit the pop filter. Hey, Blank, welcome in, how are you doing? I'm still fairly early in the game. Blank, the screenshot I sent you early might be of the original Eastern Nordics. I cannot find the legendary Cleria armor anywhere. At least if it's in the DLC, I have no access to it, so I used the memories of Celzetta outfit for now. How are you doing, Blank? Haha. It certainly didn't take long for things to get into for you to get into the thick of things. Yep, which is a shame. I wanted to wear the Cleria armor. But you know what is in the DLC? The East 9 Crimson King outfit. I'm doing good. Just still very early in the game. Getting they're explaining the stuff, getting the skills. You know, but I'm still in the starting town. Yes, it's Dr. Flair from East. Doggy and Adol were scolding him to Celceta because he wants to get a sample of the original strain of the Celceta flower to see if he can use the original strain with the East strain to make a better medicine. But they got raided by Vikings during their travel to the Nordics. That said, I do have someone in mind who might be of assistance. Would you mind tracing us? Not at all. In fact, you can come meet her in this very minute if you like. Let us be off at once, shall we? Oh yeah, because we're stranded in this town. Doggy, to make money, because they only had enough money to make it to Celceta. Doggy is at the docks right now, and Dr. Fleur became a temporary physician. Adol was going to enlist on the militia just to make extra cash, but things have changed. Change of plans. No Doggy playable once again. I think this game doesn't have a party system. I remember reading when the original East 10 released that this is a whole new different thing called the link system. So we'll see how it works out. Let us be off at once, shall we? She's right over there at the Asgard clinic. But yeah, the game runs well. I love that the game runs super well because, as you know, one of my main worries was not being able to play the game. And I can still roll! Hey Arlie, welcome! How are you doing? Posture. Okay, thank you for posture.
Some of our crew's been treated here. They do a good job, as far as I can tell.
Who is it? I'll be there in just a moment. Oh, Dr. Flair. Welcome back. Sorry again for putting you up to that house call. It should have been my father checking in with Mr. Evely's.
Oh yeah, this lady's father, he's always skipping his job at the clinic to go fish. Does it remind you of someone?
Now, don't give it another thought. Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather, shall we say, convoluted favor of you, Mirabelle.
Why, of course. What is it? Would it happen to have anything to do with the local celebrity standing behind you?
Yes, she is the crux of the matter, in fact.
Adol and Dr. Fleur gave Mirabelle the bare bones rundown of the situation. They then requested her with procuring Karja some less conspicuous attire to wear around town.
Well, I can certainly see why that'd be a problem. It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our volunteer efforts. There might be something in there that'll fit you, Princess. Is something the matter?
No, it's just... you don't seem to be all that afraid of me.
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick, injured, or otherwise in need. That goes for everyone, be they a Roman, a Spaniard, or Norman. And besides, in your case, I would be more than happy to help. Give me just a moment, please. There we are. Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
Mute Adol!
This goes on the outside. You just put it on, like so.
I didn't hear that one before. Spaniard. Nope. I think it's the first time I hear it in the games.
Hold it! I am a Norman warrior. How am I meant to keep an even keel in that flimsy getup?
Try to put Karja at ease.
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just fine. Let's wait and see how things turn out.
You may be right that these clothes aren't as sturdy in comparison, but, odd as it sounds, the right apparel at the right time and place can hold more power than you realize. Much like your mana, in fact.
Huh?
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess? You've been told to spend the entirety of today here in Karnak. I'm positive the memories these garments hold will give you the strength to do just that. What one wears during life's biggest moments can serve as a memory in and of itself.
So that's how you people see it. Fine then. One change of clothes won't kill me. Your words won me over. Even if that bit about memories went over my head.
I knew you'd come around.
Also, yeah, this is totally the new engine. This is the same engine that runs in Trails in the Sky First Chapter Remake, right? Like, the art style is the same. So Karja is... Yes, she's biking Tetra, exactly.
What did I say?
She's biking Tetra. Perfect comparison. That was a nice way to put it. She's a force to be reckoned with.
Indeed. Mirabelle is quite impressive for someone her age. I heard she even has a knack for getting all the children to drink their medicine, no matter how bitter.
Dun da da da! The time has come for the grand reveal!
And so have I mean...
From fearsome pirate princess to cute as a button, I present to you, Karja!
You call this cute? Drafty, more like.
It looks good. Yeah, let's praise her.
Huh. You really think so?
Actually, now that I'm wearing it, this is a lot more mobility than I thought it would.
Consider me astounded. You're a miracle worker, Mirabelle.
I think it's because we can see her full face now. With the helmet, we couldn't see, and she had her hair with a long, huge braid rather than a ponytail. So yeah, it's a Superman argument. The clothes really change the person.
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with the militia, isn't it?
Did it change? Me gustaba más el otro atuendo. Seguramente el otro atuendo va a ser un skin o usado más adelante, pero sí, te entiendo. El otro atuendo lo usaba más cuando estaba de jefe, porque peleé contra ella 2 veces.
You should probably be on your way, Adol.
Did her hair color change? I thought it's the same, it's just now we can see more of it. Just as I thought, they look right on you. In fact, you look even better than I imagined. I bet this clothes wound up here so you could wear them, princess. Now she has a new icon for her speech bubble. That's a bit much. Though I'll admit, it hands me for hand-me-downs, they feel like they were tailor-made. And that's what mattered the most. Chance brought up you together, so make sure to get use of them. Circling back to those cuffs made of mana, the situation is growing more complex by the minute. But if there's one silver lining, is how calm you're in spite of it all. About that, what's with this guy, Doc? He's taking things way too well, almost as if he's enjoying it. From the seeds of trouble, adventure blooms! Just don't forget that you're the one caught up with it. Let's check out that.
And all that.
A Raspberry in uniform? Oh, la my. Okay. An outfit that lets one person fight a raven. A Har's emissary. Battle dress. Guard done by the war maidens about Valkyria.
Sorts of fashion.
Oh, a Valkyria armor. This one's really good. The Picard onesie? Oh, okay. This is an outfit you can wear to match Adol's vanilla outfit. So with this one, Adol and yeah, they go. La típica, por supuesto.
I like it.
The Crimson Knight outfit is very good though. I like this one, but because we're not in East 9, we should get one that makes more sense in canon. I like this one, guys. What do you think? Should we have a? I mean, fine. You'll meet Gothic Cattle in due time. Let's call her as a Valkyrie.
Think I pull this off, or?
There we go. Oh, I know you love it, Gato.
The sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though. If I catch you leering, you're dead.
I mean, let's see what's up with the militia headquarters
Why's the
now.
militia all gathered up like that? Well, just hurry up and finish whatever it is you need to do.
Pura estrategia, todos saben que las armaduras de las mujeres no sirven si cubren mucho. Es como la ley de la preservación del ninjutsu. Si estás peleando contra un solo ninja, va a ser un jefe extra con muchas habilidades y muy poderoso. Si estás peleando contra muchos ninjas, son solo pura carne de cañón que con unos cuantos ataques caen. Es exactamente igual que la ley de la preservación del ninjutsu. Yeah, it seems like we cannot directly play as yeah, in this system we cannot play directly as Karja. We can only play as Adol with Karja following us. Oh, there is another. Okay. Okay, never mind, guys. It was I hit. Okay, Blank, are you still here? I hit left on the D-pad and it opened this menu. And now there is legendary Clary armor. Yes.
Feeling shy all of a sudden. Fits like a glove. Fits like a glove.
Yes. Oh yes, this now we really are easing, guys. Now we really are easing, guys. Now we really are easing. Woo! This is a real shit. Now we really are adult. Cornell, get here! I found the thingy. No, wait. It was. Deep path right. It was deep path right. Headwear. Okay. Now that's the armor of someone who just left East. Exactly. Ooh, hair extensions. Dress up ears. Adoru ears. Karuya ears. Can I become a Ru in this game? Please, I'm going to be opening the bonus, guys. Shameless Sales, Nordics. Shameless Sales, Monstrum. Lacrimosa. Okay. Okay. Now, let's check what else we have now. Let's check what else we have.
No complaints here. Feeling shy all of a sudden. Feeling shy all of a sudden.
Look at this shit! Norman Bird, idiot hair.
I like
Cacao lick.
No complaints here.
Oh, the Adoru, these are the beast ears.
I like it. How do I look? How do I look?
Krabby earrings, Manacid earrings.
I like it.
Why did they leak East 11 Adult like that? Okay, let's see.
No complaints here.
Okay, no. A blonde adult is satanic. We do not need that. Adoru ears, Adoru tail.
Shy all of a sudden. Feeling shy all of a sudden.
Oh, like in East versus Trails in the Sky.
How do I look?
Let's see.
How do I look? No complaints here. Feeling shy all of a sudden.
Claria Shield, let's go! Let's fucking go, Claria Shield! Now we have the full look. Now let's see what we can give Karya.
All sorts of fashions out there, huh?
Okay, this looks really good on her.
Huh. Ain't too shabby. Huh. Ain't too shabby.
Okay, now we can have her like the Miku.
Think I pull this off? Or...
Let's see, dark style. Okay, so that's for the Raven. Man style. Ooh. Let me see what else we have.
Think I pull this off?
Raging Ball. All the Norman horns.
All sorts of fashions out there, huh?
A crow or through Odin power.
Ain't too shabby.
A mushroom for some reason. What is this? Yeah, it was in a different menu. But we got it! We got it!
All sorts of fashions out there, huh?
There we go! There we go! Let's save. Okay! Okay, Cornel, wanna see something stupid? Instead of pausing the game, because you saw me, I was pausing and trying to check inventory, right? On the menu here, I hit, on the gameplay here, I hit my D-pad to the right, and it opened this tab called usable, and it was all there. Oh, I'm getting... I hit the D-pad to the right, I was just walking, I hit the D-pad to the right just to see what the D-pad did. I was checking out my options, and when I hit the D-pad to the right, there was the boxes with all the stuff. Is the ears a little too out there? I cannot. Let me tab out to see what you're posting. Baby Shark, turururu, Clear Shield, let's go. Birded Adult, yep. Oh, we are so back in business. I know, right? Okay.
You're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. We dealt the fatal blows ourselves. It all happened so quickly. We looked away for only a second when...
Metal! You showed up just like you said you would. Wait, who's the girl?
My partner in arms, you could say.
Oh yeah? Does that mean she's gonna be joining the militia too?
Huh? Why would I ever do that?
So, no, huh?
New charm unlocked with cat ears. Do I keep them, chat? Because Adol still has his human ears and so does Karja. Do I keep the cat ears or not?
Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment.
Did something happen? Yeah, the render on the classic armor looked better in Ys 8. It's the classic armor in Ys 8 looked more like how it looked in the original artworks from the 80s, which it's fair, it's the original vision. I think they changed the Cleria armor to make it look like how it looks in the menu in the remake Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles Plus, that remake. Keep them, okay.
Yeah. It's almost too weird to be true. Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of
screen
wolves
cap,
on the
Cornel.
highway
Screen
outside
cap
town
and
this morning.
send the picture of the cat people to late. Screen cap. Take a good screen cap and send it to her when you think that looks good.
Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them out for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, the whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? Sounds kind of far-fetched. The most likely answer is that they were never actually finished off. But I don't know.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing several civilians to exit onto the highway. Do I have that correct, Commander Gulliver?
Gulliver!
That's about the long and short of it, yeah. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about this case that doesn't add up.
They are the cat babies.
That's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up
for a resilient.
But remember whose shoulders the blame falls on should the worst occur.
Oh, one second. Kitty couple. Hey, Budik, welcome. How are you doing? I was messing with the DLC.
Now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need protecting, our citizens included.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing. Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves and keep the roads blocked. But there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off.
Depths of Ray BGM. So you played the original version, Nick, you played the original Ys 10 Nordics?
And it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget!
That's enough, Grin.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
Okay.
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Sorry, Adel. Duty's calling. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again after things cool down a bit.
Take care out there.
Will do. Catch you later.
Yeah, it's okay. Cornel, taking a good look at the armor in this game, The armor Adol has in the East 8 DLC is a classic armor he starts with at the start of East 1, and the armor in this DLC is the armor he ends with at the end of East 2. It's the Cleria armor he uses to be able to withstand the powers of Dark Fact. Oh, you excuse me, I have an errand that takes our tables could use some fresh decorations, so I'm off to pick some flowers outside of town. We should follow them.
Huh? I'll admit this incident has me curious, but...
It's the strongest armor we get in East 2. It makes sense, this is the armor from the end of East 2 then, while the armor in East 8 DLC is the armor he starts with East 1, right?
Don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way. So the militia headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
Yeah, and Catgirl, look! I was messing, I found the DLC late. And also... and also, Picard suit, Azure Mermaid?
Ain't too shabby.
Heroic Captain. Oh, it's a girl version of Adol's outfit from East 8. Anyway. She's not important. Now she's important. Now we really are ready for the adventure. Oh, finally! New field theme! New warp stone! Upon approaching the stone steel, war mana seeds over Adol. This is a hewn stone. Mana wielders can use them to recover their strength. We should return here if we're in a pinch. Yeah, there are new warp areas. Explore areas, okay.
Let's catch our breath.
Kitty fishing for views. Maybe. Okay, let's see. What can we break? Okay. Come on. There we go. Level up. But yeah, how do you like them cat tears late? The red-headed idiot now and there was an idiot hairy part of the DLC. I gave it to both so they could be stupid together.
I don't believe it. Every time we knock one down, it just gets back up again. Commander, what the hell are we dealing with here?
Couldn't tell you. But I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Damn it all! Adol?
No! You need to fall back! Now! These things can't be...
There we go! They can't be what, sir?
No way!
What in the world is going on here?
Now we have 3 cats.
Mana, you say? I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous. You can't
What
expect
did
us
you
to
see?
actually believe this.
Well, what did you just see, you stupid bitch?
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adel Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength! Ah, crap. No dice, huh?
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adel and his lady friend to save the townsfolk in our place.
What?
Oh, I changed for. I didn't notice it. Ah, let me now tab out from the window. El poder de fondo del bikini. Ya sé, ¿verdad? El poder del fondo del bikini. Let me. There we go. I may have to disable this one once I have the VTuber model because I don't want to work on a VTuber model of this yet. Please. Por el fondo de bikini, perras. Anyway, let me tap back into the game.
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck, they're practically still kids.
I mean, she doesn't look like
Mayor
one.
chewed us out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. You already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out on the highway?
Well...
I know, yeah, that's true. He's doing the right thing.
Besides, Commander, Adel here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right?
We'll take care of this. Now we have 3 cats. 4 cats if you count
right?
Paprika.
Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh, right. Take this with you.
It's interesting they kept the empty bottles from the original, from East 8, you know? Leaves an empty bottle. That's interesting to me.
Let me know if you run out, and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads. We'll come back you up once we're finished tending to the wounded. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, using a empty bottle, yeah. Let me... I'll go back to Valkyria. I just wanted to see the bikini, the sexy bikini on... I wanted to see it in action, but white and blue matches her the best. Hey, Optimus, welcome! How are you doing? I'm doing good, and you? How are you doing? Power attacks can be... Oh, this is why with this way I cannot play as Scardia separately, by the way, Blank. This is the new battle system for East 10. Indicated by red auras, okay. Ow. This is the battle system, the new battle system. We are tied by a mana shackle. We cannot be free, but we can sync and attack together like that. Otherwise, she attacks automatically.
Found some already.
How's everything on your end of use? Doing okay? I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Sonny, welcome. How are you doing? Yes, it's a new version, the one with expanded plot. How are you doing, Sonny?
Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
Dude, those are wolves.
You do realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad?
In that case, if this 5 remake was done with this engine, Kondo, I can see them making him solo or just with one another. Who would be the one another? Will it be Duogi? Do you think they'd add Duogi as the another for this? Or the ghost guy, the ghost fella in his who appears at the start of Kefin, you know? Bye.
Anyway, I'm more worried about whether
Have
the
you
others
played the
managed
original
to get
version,
away
Sonny?
safely.
This is a new version. Have you played the original?
I can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
You can guard, but it's a perfect guard. You have to do it at the exact moment you're going to get attacked.
Feeling good about a wild animal attack, son. Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe.
Stalker. Exactly, the Stalker. That's the one. No more defenses.
Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit.
Who are you two?
Yeah, Sonny. It's better that you didn't get the original. This is the version to play.
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit on the young side, but I won't complain.
How's that? How's that?
There we go.
Whoa!
Incredible. Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much for those fur coats.
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot, good call. How would you two like a job escorting us to our destination?
Maybe one of these days, but I don't make this. Hopefully not. I think they are well aware of the backlash they received for this.
I'm Romes of Carpent Trading, by the way.
Romes Carpent. You're that big money merchant from
Yeah,
Karnak.
if they use this system, Blank, I think it's going to be Stalker. But I would rather be Doggy. Or maybe it'll be Adel and Doggy, and Stalker is going to be the link in that one. Because in this one it's the mana energy apparently from the being called Lila.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting on time.
We still have other people to save.
Oh, for crying out loud! Cruz, you're about their age, give or take. Talk some sense into them.
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal? Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It was you who taught me that.
Ugh, way to go me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
It's like Shin Megami Tensei 5 makes more sense, but this one I could have seen. Yeah, it's just by the time. Okay, I'm going to answer this twice in English first. When East 10 launched in Japan, it took years to launch in English. By the time it launched in English, the Japanese team, the original Falcom team, were already working on Proud Nordics on a new engine. Because they thought, okay, Nordics is old enough, we can justify a new version. But by the time the English version of Nordics came out and people began buying it, then Proud Nordics got announced just a few months later. Lo que pasó fue que salió el original, que era East 10 Nordics. Salió en Japón, se tardó añísimos en salir en inglés, pero años. Ya para cuando salió en inglés, a los pocos meses anunciaron en Japón East 10 Proud Nordics, que es esta versión, una versión con 15 horas más de historia. Y se encabronó la gente que compró el juego ya en inglés. Porque digo, tiene sentido en Japón. Hay muchos años de diferencia entre el original y Proud Nordics. Pero en inglés solo hubieron meses de diferencias. Entonces sí se encabronó la gente por eso. Porque ya compró una versión que ya no es la canónica.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Karnak. It's nothing special. I'm only doing what any reasonable person would.
Okay, let's go help other people.
Adol, over there!
This could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, the only option is to use one of us as bait. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this! Form up!
There we go.
We're saved?
Wow! Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in? That's what I thought. Except you don't look anything like a Norman. Can't say the same for her, though.
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rozo or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days, before inviting yourself along.
Picking tits, that's a good one. Welcome back, Win. Welcome back. I'm using the original armor. I found the armor DLC in another menu, so I found cat here. So you'll see Cat Adol this playthrough.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts, and I return the favor. I do wonder if Sash is alright, though.
Can Willie...
Of course. I'll make sure he gets home safe. We should be fine going back the way you came. Just remember to watch yourselves out there.
Okay.
Go time, Korja!
Oh, finally, level up. Ashley is also a boy's name. Remember Ashley Williams from Evil Dead? Ash Ketchum from Pokemon?
Another one. Down that way.
Okay, let me pick you some stuff.
You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer!
What the fuck is that word? Soigné? Soigné? What is that word, guys? What is that word? It is Ash isn't always short for Ash. Oh, really? Then what is short for sometimes? It is short for Ash Williams. His name really is Ashley Williams. Groovy.
This can't
Ashton.
be
Ah, okay.
Is there no one? Anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile him up even more.
My pleas are answered.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Ash Ketchum del pueblo Paleta.
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Excuse me? You got some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you
Wow!
out.
Karya's eyes really glow against the light, huh?
You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell? You're right. Being ambushed by those creatures has me all of a dither. Oh, goodness. I truly am a pampered, spoiled thing, aren't I?
Yes.
What in hell is she mumbling about?
My name is Millette. I am a traveler passing through. Ahem. Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over, but those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone save for myself.
Aye.
No.
Better off calling it quits
No.
for now, given the situation.
Why are we going no this time around, Queen?
Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
That scream just now. I think it came from over there.
Another tower.
Pharos Lighthouse, to be exact. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it. I think the man who tends the place is living
And
there
not
with
to
his
help
kid.
her, no. Ow, ow. Adult, please. There we go. I need to remember the controls. I keep trying to hit square to attack when it's X. You can travel instantly to travel points scoring the map. Okay. Oh yeah, this is our new war points, of course, because of course there are new war points.
Get away from there at once! Blast! There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger! Who are you two?
Yeah, it's good to block from arrows, I guess.
Stay back. This won't take us long.
And it's floating. Durability. Some enemies have a durability meter on top of their HP gauge. As such, enemies cannot be damaged until the... Okay. There we go. There we go.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. Aren't
Oh!
you that same lad from Rooseveri's place?
That's a
Never
Mother
mind
Trail
that.
season?
I could really use your help right now.
That's a Mother Trails thing, Blank? I love he uses a shield on his back. You down as a shield gonna... Yeah, it's because of this. The ears are DLC.
I should say so. The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too. She had merely come by to pick some flowers.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family runs the inn?
Please, save them! I beg of you!
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them. Living is a choice, one those two have to make on their own. How? All I did was state the obvious. Enough talk. We probably want to hurry.
Is this like a mini dungeon? Yeah, mini dungeon. This must be their living quarters. It doesn't seem like anyone's upstairs. I'd rather they fled through that door. The fuck are... She's a Viking! She's a Viking! After all... Yeah, this is a dungeon! Cornel, we have dungeons! Dungeons are places of constant danger, so standing still in one will not restore your HP. Okay, we have dungeons! Yeah, she's tetramaxing, exactly, she's just tetramaxing. She is a pirate princess after all. Kinda. An idea came to me, I wanna give it a whirl. So I will take log, let me read a second. Which one? Haha! Okay, we have switch. We have character switch. Each of the two has their own SP gauge. By swapping the controller at a time, you can perform skill in succession. Oh.
Switch.
Okay. She's slower. Okay, so you can combo the skills.
Gotcha! Switch! Gotcha! Switch!
Okay, it's a little hard to me because I gotta keep in mind all the button presses, so I gotta get better at it. Okay, let me check if I have any more skills. Wait, what? Oh, I still cannot equip it. An acquire can be... Okay, I see now. Ooh, a video. Okay, I see, I need the mastery, okay.
Gotcha! There! Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha! Form up! Switch!
Okay. Let me practice.
How's that? Switch!
Okay, yeah, Charlotte, Jonathan! Come on, what do you mean, hold? Nornir Spindle! Oh no! Der Spindle! And then Twig grants mana action, ancient treasure that spins in a mysterious thread. The untwig you just now obtained, the Nornir spindle, begins to glow. Mana action, mana string. Press L2 when the reticle is displayed to activate the mana string, releasing the thread of mana that releases you. Oh, I'm Spider-Man!
What's this?
Woohoo! Now this I like. Let's keep up the pace. Defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Okay. Ow, okay, be careful, Adol. Okay, he's level up. No wonder. I don't know if there's flash move.
Sorry.
No, Adol.
Go down like this. In my sight. Get him! Down some! Get him! Down some!
Okay, everything's a little stronger than me. Okay, there we go.
Grab the stick and twist it! Oh my god!
I'm trying!
I was almost a goner. Switch!
Okay, shit! I gotta be careful, everything here is a tad strong. I'm trying to open the menu with square because of trails, okay? There we go. There we go. Okay, okay, level up at least. Okay, I need to get better. I do get a little overwhelmed with all the bottleneck inputs, but I think I get the gist of it. Oh no, stop! No, I'm trying! Oh my god! Oh god. Yeah, it is. Hard mode is hard. Ryu, I have not played the 3D Ninja Gaiden installments. I've only played 2D NES Ninja Gaiden.
I can't keep this up.
Oh, wait.
Can we even make it in time?
Wait. Oh god, thank you. Okay, let's go. Spider Twink, you are like Sekiro.